Yo, what's up? I'm at Avo, just getting a little bit of work done. Trying to like slow down here. Every weekend or every day has been like something new or something else going on, and it's like been non-stop. So we're trying to slow it down now. I've been having issues with my external hard drive, and I didn't learn my lesson the last time I had issues with it, and I didn't back it up on another hard drive. When will I learn my lesson? I think the one part of entrepreneurship that no one told you is that it's way harder than having a job. It's not even hard, that's not even the word I want to use, but it's just like, oh, like I'm accountable, like I have to hold myself accountable for everything. And now I'm like, I just have so many beautiful opportunities in front of me, just juggling them all, and like, it's fun. It's like weird because I enjoy all of them. That's what's so like, it doesn't feel like work, you know? It's like, I really enjoy all the things that I'm doing. So it's not like, oh, okay, I gotta do this. It's like, okay, I wanna do this. I'm excited to do this. I guess just as far as like the van goes, like there's this like, this underlying like current of freedom and being still like not stuck, but still like in the city, in the van, is a weird like oxymoron. And so I'm just like navigating that a little bit because every chance I get when I'm like, you know, if I don't have to physically be anywhere, I'm like, all right, where am I going? And sometimes I have to tell my brain like, yo, just chill. But it's weird to be like just chilling and in the city. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. I'm like trying to not take a beach trip this weekend basically is what I'm saying. But I'm also like, you got a van for that, so do it. But anyway, really need all these files on my hard drive. And then I'll just go buy 2 new hard drives today. Spend more money. I'm not buying this brand again though. This is the WD My Passport. No longer ever buying it. This is the second time I've had issues with their hard drives, so done. Oh. I'm back at Tay's. Super rainy outside. So I'm very grateful for you, Tay, right now. Because I know that is one of the things van lifers talk about that sucks, is rainy days in the van. I think I'm gonna like be still for a second. I've been kind of like going, and my to-do list is just getting longer and longer and longer, and it's almost at a point where I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything right now. Because it's just like too much. I just burned some Santo. Shout out to David for gifting that to me. It's like straight from Ecuador, and it just like, look at it. You don't even find ones that look like this anymore. Definitely need to edit and stuff, but my other good friend, Thomas, is gonna help me with my hard drive hopefully by the end of this week. So not that I could edit without that, but I would just feel a lot better if I had that. So yeah, just chilling until my breathwork class at 6. Okay, I just have to document this moment because it's just funny and it's my life. I'm on my phone, bear with me. But I got my first knock on the window. Luckily I was awake. If I wasn't awake, that would have scared the shit out of me. And I've seen the cops patrol this area a million times. And I usually just like lay low, and then they do, you know, nothing never had any problems. And then they came, there's just nothing scarier, really, for real, than the cop flashlight. That is the scariest flashlight you'll ever see in your life. So like the flashlight was beaming through my van, and I just like opened up myself. I'm like, hey, hello, hi, like, what's up? Luckily the cop was like super cool. He more so just wanted to be like, hey, this is a commercial, you know, like property. This car is not usually here, which it is, so he must be new. But we just gotta like see what's up. He like ran my name, which always just makes you feel nervous, even if you have nothing on your, you know, nothing to be scared of. I'm just like, what if somehow something's there and then now I'm arrested? But everything's fine, everything's cool. He was just like, no. I was like, I was dead ass like, I mean, if you need me to leave, like I can leave, I can go, like I can go back to my apartment. I'm trying to make it sound like I don't live out of this van. But he's like, no, you're totally okay. We just want to make sure, like, you know, if anything were to happen in any of these commercial properties, that, you know, this was the car that was here, basically, like just covering their asses, which whatever. But that shit shook me. I will not lie to you. That shit shook me. I'm so glad I was up, because if I had to wake up to that, I would be so scared. I mean, I was already a little shook, but like, that was scary. We survived our first cop knock on the window. Thank the universe that it was a nice cop. Morning! I know it's like, Casey, you don't even live in a van, you're always at Tay's. It's like so not true though, like, I just happen to always vlog when I'm here, but whatever, I don't have to explain myself. I just washed my hair at Tay's, learning this partial dreadlock life, so if anybody has any like advice or tips, that would be amazing. I've been kind of alternating between different shampoos and different things. I feel like no matter which one I say right now, somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, don't do that! But this is my experience and my journey, and I'm asking for help, so don't scold me, just help me. I have just been using my Dr. Bronner's mixed with some ACV, some apple cider vinegar, to kind of balance out the pH. I've heard mixed things on Dr. Bronner's, but I've asked a lot of other people that have full heads of locks and they use Dr. Bronner's. Some people didn't even mention ACV. I'm just experimenting. Then I've seen people that just literally with partial locks treat their whole head like it's regular and they just use their same old shampoo and they don't have an issue at all and their locks look pretty good. So I don't really know. I wash my hair the same amount that I washed it before, maybe like 1 to 2 times a week. I'm just still learning them. Just wanted to share that it's still a journey. I'm really sore from kickboxing. I feel like I haven't told you guys like what I've been up to, and I've been doing a very bad job at vlogging, but what is new? I did like a free kickboxing class the other day. I'm about to do some traveling, so I didn't want to sign up for the month yet, but when I get back, I'm gonna sign up for the month and commit. Because it's funny, like I'm so sore, but I want to go again. Like it's the best feeling being sore. I don't know, it just felt really good to challenge my body in that way, but I will not lie. It was really weird to like be in that atmosphere. Like I haven't been in like the gym zone. Remember when I used to go to the gym, y'all? Who's been following me? Comment down below if you've been following me since I used to go to the gym. That's a long time. I'm just like realizing that I'm an athletic person. Like I am an active person. I love to move my body. I'm not saying I'm like the most athletic person, but that's like in me to move my body. And not that yoga isn't enough. I guess I just wanted to like see, you know, just test something else and see what that felt like. And yeah, it was like culture shock, like yogi world to like kickboxing world. First of all, the BO alone was crazy. I was like, yo, yogis be eating clean because it does not smell like that in hot yoga. The kickboxing, I don't know what y'all are eating, but it smelled horrible in there. So like that being one thing, like I just wasn't used to that like gym, like, you know, raunchy smell, and just that like ego mindset of like stronger, bigger, faster, where yoga is like your journey is your journey, you know, whatever you want to do in this moment is okay. And it was kind of cool though to blend those both. Like I think coming into that space with the yoga mindset of like more ease, less effort was really cool, because I could just be like, I'm honoring myself right now and I need to like chill. Because there was points, y'all, I haven't like done that kind of cardio in a really long time. But it was so fun, and it was only 45 minutes and it went by so fast. So I was like, all right, I could do this. But yeah, that's kind of my new thing that I'm on, is kickboxing. I think it's just cool because I get to learn how to like throw a real punch, and I'm having fun, and like it's a pretty cool little community. I'll have to vlog one day. Y'all will see me look a fool on this bag. But I'm about to get to this breath. I just really needed to wash my hair this morning. Like I woke up and I was like, it's been a long time. I sound a little nasally and stuffy. There's just so much mucus coming out of my face. What are we on, day 5 or 6 of just juice? I forget now. I'm really not trying to keep track of it, to be real. Like in my head, I'm just like, I quit food for the rest of the year, which sounds alarming to a lot of people who have no idea what the fuck my lifestyle is, but that's fine. That's cool. But I feel really, really good. I mean, I'm just, like I said, like this just ugly detox stuff is happening right now, and whoa, the tide is really high. I miss the beach so much. Sometimes I'm like, why did you leave Florida, Casey? Alright. So the reality is, way too fucking windy. Look at them things moving. It doesn't seem like it, but it's just sand smacking you in the face. So no breath session on the beach will be had today. Quick little snack in, and then I'm gonna just head to Forest Park because headed to a park. Me and Tay actually drove down. Hey friends outside. But her and some other friends are at a B&B. But yeah, oh yeah. Might take a cat nap. Drive was a little longer than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, like, I've been to Savannah like 5 times now, I think. It's always 4 hours, but it just was like, woo, fasting, driving for 4 hours. Focus. Alright. It's time. It's kind of chilly. Oh no, did my chain pop? Jesus Cristo. What a morning. Whew. Now we good. I basically just do the same thing no matter where I go. Find a park, set up shop, drink juice, write a little bit, and breathe. Breathe's probably number 1 on that list, but you know, it's the huge. Till my friends wake up. Story of my life. I'm always the last to go to bed, first to go to sleep, typically. Don't quote me on that though. Some of my friends are probably watching like, you fell asleep, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Thanks, girls. What are you? Hey. Good to see you. It's so surreal. Right?
Are so
like, what does this fit?
wow.
Thank you. It's not patchouli though. Oh, I have one patchouli. Yeah, I can smell it on you. Hey.
Are there vlogging rules? Am I not supposed to interact with the camera? Because I like have problems with...
No, it's very home video style. It's a home video. It's not like you can't break the fourth wall.
So
That's all we need you to do.
I woke up and you're like, I want to see the beach, and you just fucking...
Yesterday we went.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, we came. We didn't go to the beach. We were on our way. I don't know. We've been talking about it all week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just wanted to go to the beach.
And what time are you guys leaving tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta have you over for a meal before you guys leave. You gotta see my face. Oh, you're on the juice spot. So
Yeah, but I could still come through.
I could just have you over.
Yeah.
Like the people from local, honey?
I'm good. Thank you, though. Inspired.
Okay, so I'm inspired, but I lost your bandana.
Not inspired. How? Not fast?
It was in my pocket.
Listen, I know you're trying to be cool and have a little swag. We just should have put it in your book bag. Lost my bandana.
Oh my god.
It's gone.
Made me walk back and get
It was
it.
just tucked in. We're gonna walk back and get it.
No, I said you made me walk back and get it.
Yeah, for real. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a brand.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
I'm gonna get
Bang. Right.
This is why. I just feel like you have to see this.
Wow. Can I take this home? Wow. 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 What?
Does this make up for losing the bandana? No?
I'm a little inspired, but but not like like I'm about to drop a new single, Inspired. Look at all these amethysts. Where'd y'all get this from? Wow. Like, look at that one down there. What? What? I want to touch it all, and I know I'm not supposed to. I'm literally a child. This is a rock. I touched it. A child. Rated Island Coltrane, girl. It's like Titanic. We have to get on the boat. We have to get on the boat. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Off we go. I love them. Delicious. I didn't like them as a kid. I only like jelly, so I didn't like peanut butter.
Same.
Really?
Like, ew, the peanut butter is jelly only.
Yeah.
We used to make them at church and they're like jelly only, please.
So
Now it's like,
yeah.
right?
His head's
Staring at us.
Where?
He just broke.
I apologize in advance if any chaos happens during this clip. Having the doors open my van is just like asking for an interview. But I just want to like share some van life moments. Obviously I'm back in my van. It's been a really, really beautiful day. We really just like sat by the water for a while and like sat in the sun, and it just felt so good. Just to like zen out. Just was really needed. And I just chilled in the park with my hammock and a book for a while. But anyway, I'm parked in front of this, I guess this house where these women are celebrating like a bachelorette party. And so like earlier in the day when I pulled up, they all like saw the van, and when I opened it, they're like, it's so cute, can we come in? They were like sitting on the porch. Super, super cool. I just love how van life, like, you just talk to people, like you just meet people, and like, it's just cool because they were like all up in here. And then at one point I was like, yo, would it be weird if I used your bathroom though? Because I just really had to pee, juice life, you know? It's cool because I was like, yo, could I just like park outside for the night? Like, would that be weird if I just slept here? And they're like, no, 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 go ahead. And it's just like cool. Like, I don't know, I feel like people really, really support van lifers. Like, people do. Police, I don't know. But people really, really like fuck with it. They like believe in it and like fuck with it, and they like want to help you, and it's just really cool. I got bit up by mosquitoes around my ankles. Why do they go for the ankles? Anyway, it's a little chilly. I'm bundled way more than it's not this cold. I'm just cold. As far as the fasting and everything goes, going really well. Today was pretty smooth. I'm getting into the stride. Like once I hit this like stride, it's like smooth sailing. It just becomes like, oh, this is how I live. You know, especially when those around me are like, oh wait, but yeah, that's right, you're not eating, you know? And it's like, it just makes it easier for me, because like, I think sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I get tempted by like what other people are doing, you know? They'll be like, yo, let's go do this, and it's, you know, still vegan or raw or whatever it is. And I'm just like, oh yeah, let's do it. And I kind of like fall off of my like, I don't know. I just get influenced. Won't lie. It's drugs. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna park here. It's a little noisy. I'm like in like a neighborhood, and there's like an active street that way that you can probably maybe hear, and a very active street this way, but it's right by this park that would be so nice to wake up to and do breath work in the morning. I do think I'm going to invest in a Jackery, I think they're called Jackery generator, because they're completely silent generators and they're portable, and the wattage is really, really good. And I think I'm gonna just spend that pretty penny and do it, because my solar, it be going on me sometimes. It's been like cloudy, and I'm like realizing how much that really is dependent on the sun. I mean, obviously, but my laptop takes a lot, and yeah, it just always ends up, the battery always ends up like beeping and going crazy, and I'm just like, so I just want to get one of those little Jackery portable ones. I think I'm gonna get the 500 wattage one. I don't know, part of me is like, yo, just invest and go for the 1000 wattage, but I'm like, what do I need that for? I'm in the mood to talk to you guys right now, so just listen to me ramble. I guess I could just share it and I'll insert clips, but well, I'll insert one clip. I've been looking at land. I'm just like super excited and inspired. That land was really, really pretty. It doesn't feel as secluded as I want it to be, but maybe it is. I don't know. It's the next, I guess, thing. This has been happening for a while. I guess I was just like kind of nervous to talk about it because I'm just weird when it comes to like, I don't say things I'm working on or manifesting, but yeah, I guess essentially things I'm manifesting. I don't like to like speak them out yet. I'm in search of land, and I visited a few properties and I've been blogging them, like just those experiences. And one day I'll like show you all of them, all these clips that I'm just saving up. But it's just becoming like the same way it felt when I was looking for vans. It's like the same exact thing. And it's funny because it was this time last year that I started looking at vans. Because this time last year is when I had budget cuts and my VW, my car, died all in the same week. And my whole life just changed. So it's just interesting how cycles work. And yeah, I've just been like really trying to find some land, y'all. If anyone has any tips, advice, anything, want to help me in any way. As far as like where, I really do like Georgia, to be real with you. I think like climate wise it has a little bit of everything and it doesn't get too cold. I'm cool with northern Georgia, and I'm also cool with like southern Georgia. I'm really just like, Georgia's cool. Not totally against Florida either, and I'm not totally against like Asheville, North Carolina area either, or Tennessee even, just the whole like Smokies area. But Georgia's obviously like a little easier for me to visit land and like explore it, and like I know it a little bit better. This is so crazy to be talking to y'all about this. I'm just over listening to cars. I just want to be in a forest and not hear anybody at all. Well, this is a pretty backdrop. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's pretty overcast and chilly. I parked by my friend Aya's house last night. It's just a neighborhood street. Kind of nice though, because like nobody's like directly right here. So it's kind of private. It's actually relatively very, very quiet last night. There is kind of a busy-ish road over here, but I slept so good. Yeah, shout out to Aya. My lovely friend Aya. We met at Connected Camping less than a month ago, like literally earlier this month, and she just feels like family. And she let me take a shower last night and like made me tea, and it was just like great hospitality. And I just van life exposes me to so many different things, and I just love it. I think I want to take a walk to this coffee shop. I want to shout out Foxy Loxy Cafe for having outdoor charging stations. I've always wanted to go to a coffee shop that had outdoor charging station. And they do. And this is just so cute. Dreams do come true. At first I was really sad that there was no indoor seating. But we good. Losing our minds. In a thrift store. Where's all your stuff? Oh, she held it up here. Summer never ends.
And everything is 20% off, so it came to 36.
I did not even know. What a time. Did you know everything was 20% off? Right. Tell me that. I know. A surprise. Oh my gosh, that really makes me want to go shopping. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. So cute in here. We're at the Future on 4th Cent. It's one of my favorite thrift stores in Savannah. We're about to head out though and go back to Atlanta. Savannah is literally like being in a little movie. Like,